I'm Tracey Betts, I'm the Disabled Police Association President, and we're here at the Disability in Policing Conference, and I'm really pleased to be talking to Policing TV and offering some reflections on the 2 days that we've had here.
Good morning, I'm Andrew Price. I'm the NPCC lead for Disabilities in Policing, and just want to reflect on the 2 days conference we've had, working together with the DPA and talk around our 12-point plan. The 12-point plan is a guide for forces to help people with disabilities, to encourage them to get the most out of the workforce and not see it as a hindrance, but actually see it as a positive and aid and assist.
I'm Rebecca. It's my second year comparing the Disability and Policing Conference. It's been another great year, really inspirational, full of amazing speakers, and can't wait to get started on day 2.
So hello, I'm Angus Davidson and I'm from Avon Somerset Police. I'm an assistant multimedia officer, so I work in comms. So the last 2 days have been extremely busy. There have been a number of sessions on disability in policing. So this conference is about getting it right the first time. What I think that means is for employers, and particularly police forces, to get disability rights. There's a long way to go, but this is a step in the right direction. This event has been so buzzing. There have been hundreds of people attending. I've seen people represented from all forces. Having spoken to the events team, I believe that there's a rep from every police force in England. So it's a massive achievement. My role in the DPA is I'm the DPA comms officer. So I lead all the social media, I lead the comms strategy to raise awareness of the DPA and, more importantly, what they do. And the Disability and Policing Conference is the biggest day of the year for us. So getting it right the first time for this is important. So what I've been doing over the last 2 days is speaking to visitors, speaking to DPA executives, and finding out what this means to them. And last night, to celebrate and recognise people with disability, we had the award ceremony. And there were 7 awards, and it was really inspiring to see so many people giving back to the community and finally getting recognised for what they do.
Good morning, my name's Carl Mumford. I'm here with Chris Puddle at the Disability and Policing Conference. We're delighted to be here today, supporting the conference with all things neurodiversity. So Chris Puddle will provide services like training, workplace assessments, coaching. We've got a lot of policing background. Our team consists of a lot of retired or ex-police officers and staff, so we provide those services using our lived experience.
So I'm at day 2 of the conference. I've been to the conference before. This is the second one I've attended. The previous one was 2 years beforehand. As a senior police officer, it gives you fantastic oversight into some of the challenges that you experience in the workplace. Certainly some areas that you don't always appreciate, which is really, really good. Listening to people's stories, getting a real understanding of the challenges that those individuals experience. And the reality is that you can take from what you learn from the conference, what you hear and what people are telling you, you can take that back into your own working environment and try and make really positive improvements for your own staff and your own officers at those locations.
Hello, I'm Finola from Police Service of Northern Ireland, having a great time at the National Policing and Disability Conference. Learnt lots of things over the last couple of days and heard from some really inspirational speakers, and really taken to heart and taking home with me all of that lived experience and how it can really benefit people with disabilities in policing back home.
Hi, my name is Saima Ashraf. I'm here representing Merseyside Police and had the opportunity to present at the conference yesterday. I've had really positive feedback after sharing my journey of being visually impaired and taking the wealth of knowledge that we've heard from all the different speakers, particularly around neurodiversity, so we can go back and implement that in our own local force.
Hi, I'm Kirsty. I'm from Wiltshire Police. It's my first time at this disability conference. I've learned so much I've got to take back that we can use to try and support our staff better and the people we work with. It's been very exciting.
So my big learn from the conference would be that even though I thought I was very well informed, I'm still learning new things, particularly around retention, some of the simple conversations that people can have with their line managers that would stop them leaving the force. That would be my takeaway, I think.
Yeah, my takeaway is, wow, there's such energy in the room, both yesterday and today. And do you know what? There's a lot of pioneers here today. And, you know, we're talking about physical disabilities, we're talking about neurological disabilities, and there's so much benefit that people can bring to policing. The amount of diversity has been amazing.
Hi, I'm Mike Reardon, an account director from Axon Public Safety based here in the UK. I'm very pleased and proud to be sponsoring disabilities and policing today. We're also very pleased to be able to support other partners who are here today, such as Disabled Police Association, National Police Autism Association, and also those from Police National Dyslexia Association. We heard earlier today from Matt Wellstead, the ACC from West Midlands to Police, about how the different skills that we bring from people who have autism and dyslexia could address some of the challenges that those who are neurotypical maybe cannot in such an effective way. At Axon, we're really looking to see how the technologies and the solutions that we provide can also align with this, and where we may bring some of those skills to the fore. And we look forward to continuing to support all of these organisations.
Hi, I'm Lily Abbott and I'm here at the Disability in Policing Conference, and I've been asked to speak about our cards. So I came up with this idea a little while ago, and we have 3 cards. So the green is I am happy to talk. We have the yellow, which is I'm willing to speak to those that I already know. And the red card is I'm taking a break from speaking to people. Now, this is really important for me because autistic and ADHD, I've just done my presentation in the main arena. So while I've been on green all morning, I'm probably heading towards yellow and red for a little while. And that just means that I can just take that bit of a break and get over that overwhelm. And what's really important as well is one of our other accessibility features in the room is live captioning. Excuse me, Ignatius, he wants to be on camera apparently. And the live captioning is fantastic. So as we are speaking, the live captioning comes up and gives those sort of subtitles to tell everybody if they're hearing impaired what we're saying. So that's absolutely fantastic, and it's been a brilliant conference.
And shut yourself away thinking that you can't do everything because you're limited, or your staff can't do stuff because they're limited, then you'll never know what the opportunities are, and what the capabilities are, resources, and pushing beans around the table for the rest of the time. But my line management sorted me a pathway, and I know I'm exclusive, and it was because I had good line management at the time. But I think the message can be spread and can be learnt from across police forces, especially in Scotland and across wider police forces.
Yeah, I'm Marek from the City of London Police Disability Enabling Network. I've been at the Disability and Policing Conference for 2 days. It's been fantastic. There's been very good takeaways which we're going to bring back to force, particularly a session I've just attended on the 12-point plan and how we're going to be implementing recommendations in force, and looking forward to the forthcoming guidance on that.
I'm Hannah. I am also on the Disability Enabling Network for the City of London Police, and I think that the stuff we learnt today and yesterday has been really useful.
Hello, I'm Alex. I'm also from the same network, and yeah, this is just a really positive experience coming to these conferences, and you always learn a lot, and I just leave feeling very motivated about what we could bring back to our force to pass on the messages and make some change.
My name's Matt Wellstead. I'm an Assistant Chief Constable from West Midlands Police, the NPCC lead for Neurodiversity, and I am dyslexic. I'm really pleased to be here at the Disability in Policing Conference because it gives me the forum to really showcase the difference that neurodivergent people in policing can have. Often I describe it as a superpower, the skills and abilities that colleagues who are neurodivergent can have in solving problems, in communicating effectively, and giving us insights into how we could work better are so important if we are to solve some of the challenges that policing face now in 2024.
So the 2 days has been a fantastic conference, and we've had video messages from the Home Secretary and Chief Constable Gavin Stevens, the NPCC lead, contributing to the conference. But what's been really positive for me is the lived experiences people have been brave enough to share. I've really enjoyed that. I think where I'd like the conference to go next is it feels a little bit at times that we're preaching to the converted. So the more influential decision makers to come to the conference and learn how they can support people with disabilities would be great.
Yeah, and going on from that as well, what I was really pleased to see is that we've got representation from all 43 forces in England and Wales, which is really unusual, including forces like Civil Nuclear Constabulary, National Crime Agency, Police Scotland and PSNI. So I would echo what Andrew said, but it's been a really inspiring 2 days, and I'm really thrilled with how it's gone.